Hi everybody, I'm Chef Susie with LearnToCook.com. Today we're going to be making Cherries Jubilee, which is an elegant classic dessert from a long time ago. So knowing that, let's get started. We're going to make a warm cherry mixture and then we're going to spoon it over our vanilla ice cream. So for the cherry mixture, I have a thickening agent of cornstarch and sugar, which I'm just going to mix together in my bowl. And then I'm going to add my liquid to make it a thickening solution. I've got my orange juice and I have a little bit of cherry juice that I reserved. And the rest of our cherry juice is on the stove, which we're going to warm up, and we're going to add the sickening mixture to it. So it's going to kind of coat the cherries when it's finished, and it'll just look nicer when we're spooning it over the ice cream. So knowing that, we're going to go over to the stove. I have the flame on a medium, not too high and not too low. So you want it to start working that liquid a little bit, starting to bubble. And as soon as it bubbles pretty much in the whole pan, then that's when we're going to add the thickening mixture. If you add it too soon, it could actually not thicken fast enough and end up coating the pan and actually burning. So we're going to wait till this starts boiling nicely, and then we're going to add our thickening mixture just a little bit at a time. So we're just about to a nice boil. We're just going to add this a little bit at a time. I'm adding it a little bit at a time so I can keep up with it. You don't want to add this all to the pan at once because you won't be able to keep up with it. And you could end up getting some lumps, or you could even end up with some burning in the pan. So now that it's nicely thickened and it's starting to bubble, and the opaqueness from the cornstarch is actually gone, we're going to add our liquor, and I'm going to stand back a little bit because this can flame. So we're going to add our brandy in. It may flame in the beginning for you, or maybe it's just going to take a minute to start. So I can smell the alcohol burning out. Sometimes it'll flame on you, and sometimes it's just going to steam out the way that it is. If you have a shallower pan, it could start to flame on you, but always be mindful of that. So the alcohol is burning out, it's steaming out, I can see it. So I've turned the flame off, and now we're going to fold the cherries in. So the cherries are a little delicate, so we're just going to fold them in gently, careful not to break them up. And the mixture is going to nicely coat the cherries. And these are Bing cherries. They're a dark cherry, so when you're shopping, look for Bing cherries or dark cherries. So our mixture is nicely coating our cherries. It's nice and warm. So we're just going to spoon this over our ice cream. And this is a dessert that you're going to want to serve it right away. It's going to be nice and warm. Maybe put a little extra sauce. And for the ice cream, I just used a plain vanilla. I found a vanilla bean that I really liked. It's whatever you like. If you wanted to do something different, you could change it up a little bit and use some chocolate ice cream, or you could even use a like an orange sherbet or sorbet with the vanilla ice cream. That would be very nice because we have a little bit of orange in the mix. Then we're just going to top this with a little fresh mint sprig. So this is our classic Cherries Jubilee. So thanks for joining me today, and bon appetit.